Starting at number 1, It Takes Two stands the ultimate cooperative adventure, specifically designed for 2 players from the ground up. Hazelight Studios crafted this award-winning title, where every single mechanic and puzzle requires genuine teamwork between both players to progress. You control Cody and May, a couple turned into dolls, who must work together through fantastical worlds to save their crumbling marriage. The game constantly introduces fresh gameplay mechanics, with each chapter feeling completely unique, from platforming challenges to rhythm-based sequences and even full-blown shooter segments. Communication becomes essential, as both players often have different abilities that must be coordinated to overcome obstacles. The couch co-op experience is flawless, with split-screen functionality that never compromises visual quality or performance. Online play is equally smooth, allowing friends to experience the entire journey together remotely through the Friend Pass system, where only one person needs to own the game. Moving to number 2, A Way Out delivers an intense, narrative-driven prison escape thriller that demands constant cooperation. Joseph Fares directed this cinematic experience, where Leo and Vincent must break out of prison and stay ahead of authorities while uncovering deeper conspiracies. The split screen is always active, showing both characters simultaneously, even when they are in completely different locations, performing separate tasks. One player might be distracting guards, while the other sneaks through vents, creating genuinely tense moments that require perfect timing. The story takes unexpected turns, with moral choices that affect how players perceive their characters throughout the campaign. Quick time events and action sequences are integrated smoothly into the narrative, without feeling intrusive or overused. Many games scattered throughout provide lighthearted breaks from the intense main storyline, including darts, basketball, and arcade machines that add personality to the experience.
At number 3, Borderlands 3 brings chaotic looter-shooter mayhem perfectly suited for cooperative play with a friend. Gearbox refined the formula with improved gunplay mechanics and billions of procedurally generated weapons that constantly reward exploration and combat. The Vault Hunters each offer distinct playstyles, with skill trees that can be mixed and matched for creative character builds. Playing with a partner transforms the experience as you coordinate elemental combos, revive each other during overwhelming firefights, and share the ridiculous amounts of loot dropped by enemies. The humor remains deliberately over the top, with colorful characters and absurd situations that either land perfectly or miss entirely, depending on your taste. Level scaling ensures both players remain challenged, regardless of who is hosting or their individual progression through the campaign. Endgame content provides substantial replay value, with mayhem modifiers, proving grounds, and raid bosses that demand coordinated strategies to defeat.
Number 4 introduces Diablo IV, Blizzard's return to form with dark gothic atmosphere and addictive action RPG gameplay built for cooperation. The open world structure allows seamless drop-in, drop-out multiplayer, where friends can join your campaign at any point without disrupting progress. 5 distinct classes offer vastly different playstyles, from the summoning-focused necromancer to the shape-shifting druid, with builds that synergize beautifully in team compositions. Dungeons are procedurally generated, ensuring each run feels fresh, with different layouts, enemy placements, and boss encounters to overcome together. The loot system showers players with equipment drops, while maintaining meaningful progression through legendary and unique items that dramatically alter how skills function. World bosses and events dynamically appear across the map, encouraging players to team up with others for epic encounters. The seasonal content model provides regular updates, with new mechanics, challenges, and rewards that keep the endgame engaging long after completing the main campaign. Coming in at 5, Cuphead delivers brutally challenging run-and-gun action wrapped in stunning 1930s cartoon visuals. Studio MDHR hand-drew every frame, creating an authentic Golden Age animation style that remains breathtaking throughout the entire experience. The game is specifically designed for local co-op, where the second player controls Mugman, and both characters must coordinate during intense boss battles. Each boss requires learning attack patterns, perfect timing, and quick reflexes, with difficulty that never feels unfair despite being incredibly demanding. The parry mechanic adds depth, allowing players to bounce off pink objects to build super meter and reach otherwise inaccessible areas. Weapon variety lets each player customize their loadout with different shot types and special abilities that complement various playstyles. The jazz fusion soundtrack perfectly matches the frenetic energy of every level and boss encounter, creating an unforgettable audiovisual experience.
At number 6, Overcooked All You Can Eat compiles both games plus all DLC into the definitive chaotic cooking simulation. Ghost Town games perfected the formula of cooperative kitchen management, where communication and coordination determine success or catastrophic failure. Players must chop ingredients, cook dishes, plate meals, and wash dishes while navigating increasingly absurd kitchen layouts that shift and transform. The game escalates from simple burger flipping to managing multiple complex recipes simultaneously across kitchens on moving trucks, haunted houses, and even in outer space. Mistakes compound quickly as dirty dishes pile up, food burns, and orders start failing, creating genuine panic that somehow remains hilarious. The accessibility options added in this version allow for easier difficulties without compromising the core challenge for experienced players. Playing with a partner creates memorable moments of triumph and disaster as you barely complete orders in the final seconds or watch everything fall apart spectacularly.
Number 7 brings Sackboy A Big Adventure, a delightful platformer that modernizes the Little Big Planet formula for cooperative play. Sumo Digital crafted vibrant levels filled with creative challenges that cleverly utilize the PS5 controller features, including haptic feedback and adaptive triggers. The game works perfectly solo, but truly shines with a second player as certain sections unlock exclusive cooperative puzzles and bonus areas. Costume customization remains extensive, with hundreds of unlockable outfits letting players personalize their Sackboy while collecting score bubbles and hidden items. Boss fights require coordinated timing and pattern recognition without becoming frustratingly difficult for younger or less experienced players. The level design constantly introduces fresh mechanics, preventing the gameplay from ever feeling repetitive across the entire campaign. Collectathon elements provide strong replay value for completionists, wanting to find every secret and unlock all the creative costumes hidden throughout the adventure. At number 8, Mortal Kombat 1 reboots the legendary fighting franchise with a fresh timeline and refined combat mechanics. NetherRealm Studios rebuilt the roster from scratch, giving classic characters new movesets and backstories, while introducing the Cameo Fighter system. Tag team mechanics allow both players to summon assist characters during matches, adding strategic depth and combo extension possibilities. The story mode delivers a cinematic campaign full of twists that recontextualizes decades of franchise lore in surprising ways. Online play is robust, with ranked matches, casual lobbies, and King of the Hill modes that let friends compete against others together. The Fatal Blow system and brutalities return more spectacular than ever, with incredibly detailed character models showing every gruesome impact. Unlockable content includes alternate costumes, gear pieces, and concept art, providing long-term goals beyond simply mastering the combat system. Number 9 showcases Street Fighter VI, Capcom's triumphant return, delivering the most accessible yet deep entry in the franchise. The drive system unifies offensive and defensive mechanics, creating a more intuitive combat flow for newcomers while maintaining the technical skill ceiling veterans demand. World Tour mode offers a surprising single-player RPG experience, where you create a custom fighter and train with iconic characters while exploring Metro City. Battle Hub serves as a social space where players can challenge others, participate in tournaments, or simply hang out in arcade cabinets playing classic Capcom titles. The modern control scheme allows casual players to perform special moves and combos easily, while classic controls remain available for purists. Character roster balancing ensures every fighter has viable strategies and competitive potential without obvious overpowered choices dominating the meta. Online netcode utilizes rollback technology, providing smooth matches even across significant distances between players. Rounding out the list at 10, Tekken 8 elevates the King of Iron Fist tournament with stunning Unreal Engine 5 visuals and aggressive combat design. Bandai Namco refined the heat system, encouraging constant offensive pressure rather than defensive turtling, creating more exciting matches. The story mode continues the Mishima family saga, with high production cutscenes and playable chapters from multiple characters, revealing different perspectives. Each fighter has been rebalanced with new moves and mechanics, while maintaining the core playstyle that makes them unique and recognizable. Arcade Quest mode provides a nostalgic journey through fighting game culture, as your avatar visits arcades and competes in local tournaments. Customization options are incredibly extensive, letting players modify everything from clothing and accessories to special effect colors during attacks. The ranked matchmaking system fairly matches players of similar skill, while casual lobbies allow friends to practice and experiment without pressure.